Alright, good afternoon everyone. I am Specialist Weinberger, otherwise known as DTUB. I am going to be recording a video on Bard support. The way of playing Bard has been inspired from the famous Nubrak, and the video methodology is inspired from Ioki, the greatest support alive. I don't expect it to be as good as both of them, but it's still a decent tier. Some history of me. My peak for support has been Platinum 1. My peak for other roles has been around High Diamond. And I like to play 3v3 a lot, which my peak has been Masters. I'm currently D1. Um, okay. So first off, when you're playing, you have to type that you're a real support and that you locate yourself where optimal to get the win. If you ever saw that debate with Nubrak and other people, which was a complete stomp, Nubrak completely destroyed them. The only real valid argument for what was wrong is that he didn't communicate in Champ Select what he was doing. So another thing is I've been trying not to mute all. I highly encourage to full mute all. It helps out a lot. Just focus on your gameplay because it's guaranteed. What you're doing is probably beneficial to the team. So first, these are my runes. I'll have Electrocute, Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection. You can swap out Eyeball Collection for something like Zombie Ward or Ghost Purrow. All three of them should be beneficial for you because you will be placing wards, you will be clearing wards. I'm not going to change it for the sake of this video, but in the future I might change it. Relentless Hunter, so you can move around fast. The other three don't really have much benefit. You could go Indigenous Hunter if you go a different build. And then I go Sorcery. I go Celerity for more movement speed, and Water Walking so I can roam between lanes faster, as well as have more combat presence in the river due to that bonus damage. I go double Adaptive Force, and I typically will go Armor for defense unless the game says otherwise, but this is typically what I standardly do. It's called Harvester because it's meant for Dark Harvest, but yeah. So right now, it doesn't mean I'm going... So typically when I play Bard specifically, is I'll always go top. However, this does work bot, and it does work mid, but my issue with mid Bard support is that he doesn't have a cheese spot for the beginning of the game, as well as the lane is smaller, so it's a little more difficult. So like this game, top is very good. I should be playing against... It should be Irelia, so I'll just keep Irelia off. I have Orianna bot right now, so she should be... Orianna's not the best pick, but I think she might be fine. It depends. The main goal is to put the enemy laner that you're supporting super far behind, and your laner will have a huge CS lead as well as level lead slightly, because you are sharing experience with them, but you're also denying the enemy's experience. And then the person who's solo versus two people, their goal is to not die, to still CS, to still stay relevant. And typically what I've been seeing, at least at this low rank, it probably is the same at a higher rank. That's why you can get Grandmaster on this with Teemo, because it's the same at a higher rank, but it's probably more likely at a lower rank that your bot laner will still get either even or only not too far behind, and the lead you get top is so huge, and the lead you get mid, because you're also going to be roaming. That's where the Celerity and Water Walking and Relentless Hunter really comes in. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to send them in the comments. I typically don't respond to trolls. I try to take everyone seriously though, so even if you are a troll, you might be taken seriously. So you want to get... I don't have an item set for him. You'll see what build. you want to start top, and now the chimes are in the top lane. And you want to pick those up. Big thing with Bard is I think he's super overtuned. Last patch they actually buffed him, so his E is now 900 base movement speed through the tunnel, plus a 33% bonus for your teammates, which is awesome. Now it is like 100% you're going to max W second, which is awesome. Every time you upgrade it, it's a 30 heal more, which is really good. You can choose to stay in that top bush, or you can just leash. It depends on what you're feeling. I'm going to leash this game to help Karthus out, but it should be fine because I can quickly get up here, or I can just stay in the river and once he walks up, get him. Typically, I'll stay in this bush and it just guaranteed Q over and over. And then you just keep him away from the farm. I think I can get that chime. So the reason I'm going this way is because I want to get that chime. And I'm going to roam back top. Hopefully it's not a remake, because that will really suck for this video. Okay, nice. The person in chat's my buddy. He doesn't understand that I am currently streaming. Well, not streaming, but recording. Damn, my auto attack didn't go off. So I was supposed to stay away so he couldn't do that, but I thought I could have got him with an auto attack. My bad. So with this, you have a lot of options. So typically, it wouldn't go like that. I think they were ready for what we were doing. I would zone her off, but with that, I'm going to try to go bot and support her. So basically, you're just going where you feel is optimal. So it's really, really difficult. And why is there two screens? So it's really hard. It's really a high macro, which I'm not. I'm better at macro than micro, but it's. Okay. Put a shrine over here. So like right now I'm not doing good. Typically I'll be just continuously pressuring because of that engagement with me dying. We're thrown a little off, but we should be fine. This is a much different game than what I normally do. Nice. Zillion zoom. I can just zone him off. Nice. Nice. Kill it. Auto. Nice. I didn't want to take that, but I'm not very good at this game. Okay, so far so good. I didn't get the big lead for Fiora, but if she gets this kill, we'll be golden for this game. Okay, we're golden. This game is won. I say this game is won, but I've actually had huge leads, and we still threw it. So now I'm going to go back and just keep Fiora off of the wave. Yeah. I'll place this over here. You want to set up shrines just so they can back up to it. Typically, your teammates won't understand, though, so you're going to just have to do the Insta Shrine. The Insta Shrine is weaker, but it's still effective, so... Okay. So, good gank. I probably didn't need to ignite, but I thought we might have been able to kill him. She's pretty far behind. I'm not walking up because she can solo kill me. She went Tiamat, which was good for stomping, and it's not good for freezing though, sadly. But it's fine. Okay. Nerd. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. I'm just it's a phrase, okay. Damn, I didn't get this done. Okay, good trade. So Bard is really strong because his chimes give him a lot of mana, like 12% max mana, which is pretty overtuned. He has a stun with a lot of damage, and his passive does a lot of damage and slows. And it also gives XP, so when you're roaming around like this, you are losing XP, but it's not too bad, and it's just super beneficial to the team. Because unlike normal with somebody else, you can't roam around as much because you're just losing XP, but now all the lanes are getting solo XP, and you're still not falling too far behind, which is amazing. Yo. If I was streaming, I would have like much higher ping right now. It's really annoying. I kind of like streaming, but it's also like yeah, so Oriana's falling behind, but Fiora is falling, well, not falling, but getting ahead. Okay. Try to get control wards just to place around. You get the red trinket once you get your item, or like when you feel like you're gonna get it soon. So like first back, second back, or anytime you get your item. I always try to go Revolver first, and then I'll go Ludens second, but I might get a Sheen before that. It's just like hardcore burst. The traditional Bard support is pretty good, but you're a hard focus on roaming, doing a lot of damage, getting some CC out, speeding up your team, and you cannot afford going the traditional tanky supporty. Oh my god, somebody's over there. Okay. Nice. Perma-slow, perma-slow. Good job. Okay. I'm not fucking with that. So Azir ran out of mana, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Azir running out of mana was unfortunate. You can choose between like sorcery boots, mobility boots. I like to go boots of swiftness, so that way I'm fast, but I won't lose my speed in combat. It'll also be good for like Zillion slow, Jinx slow, stuff like that. But it's mainly just so I can be fast and not lose speed in combat. Sorcerer is good just for more burst. Berserkers I never go, but it can be niche. Mobilities, it's just maximum speed, but in combat you lose it. Ninjas if they're all AD, Mercs if you just, I guess, I don't really like Mercs. It's mainly just for CC, and I don't feel it's worth it. She didn't die. If she died there, I would have lived. Nice. Okay, let me get Oriana's doing pretty good. You can see the lead is much better for the top because top has a bunch of kills. Level lead, 2 levels up top, while Oriana is also a level up bot. I am falling behind. I've been doing pretty bad this game, but it's fine. My positioning's been a little off. I haven't been efficient with my actions. But as you can see, even with my lack of efficiency, it's still going pretty good. Nice. Also, if you didn't know, wards give experience. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, they think I'm stupid. They have like multiple traps for me. Damn. Okay. You could honestly just put, there we go. Pretty good, pretty good. I didn't want Karth to fall behind, and he's not really falling behind, which is good. I'm just gonna ult them if they come. Damn. She got me with that. Unfortunate. Ooh, babe. Okay. So recently I noticed it might be beneficial for me to go to Hextech GLP. But I'm not entirely sure if it's the optimal thing to do. I'm not gonna do it this game. I'm gonna get loot in second. Because I feel like Hextech GLP, just so I can like more slow, because your auto slow, your Q slows, and it's just like a more of a slow. If they're out of range maybe, or they're chasing and you don't want to auto attack or something. So I've been adding it in. You lose the revolver, which is kind of sucky, but it's also you gain the active, so it's a worth trade-off, I feel. But I haven't really been doing it. Damn, I missed. Damn! I didn't land the stun. I kept 2 of them bot though. which allowed us to do that, which is good. Yo, look at that circle. A third true, a third magic, and a third. Ah, that's awesome. Nice, nice. Ooh. Oriana had to auto attack there. It's fine though. Who got the shutdown on her? Yeah, this is not good. This is what I'm talking about. Now we're throwing. Okay. Get off of me. Wait, why did she ult me? It's all good, babe. Damn. Okay. That's a kill. Nice. 2 kills. We definitely lost that, but we made up for it a little bit. My vision score is kind of low. Actually, no, I think it's about average. Yep. They have Ollie engage. Jinx only has 700 range right now until she gets that rapid fire cannon. So we can definitely just kite back. And try not to get poked out by that. Ow. Good job. Nice! Okay. I like it. I like 'em big. Yo, that's not gonna be that multi meme. Can we not? Jeez. We're gonna give her a quadra. Nice. Good job. I mean, it does do damage, so. Bye-bye. Sister Chris. Damn it. Oh no. Nice, nice, nice. W. Oh. Okay, she's got him. Yeah, I've played very subpar this game. I've done some good stuff, but in general, I'm playing pretty low. Pretty low to the flow. Ah, she wins. Oh, not if she misses her Q, though. Okay, she's good. Thanks, Fiora. Yeah. Like, my team is strong. Fiora is our, if Fiora dies, though, we might have a hard time. They haven't built magic resist yet, but, so for now, it's fine if she dies, but it's not preferable. Thank you for the gold. Damn, I didn't get my ignite off. Jax is top, we're good. I don't like max putting levels in ult. It's mainly just for the cooldown. If you're going Zeke's Herald, not Zeke's Herald, Zeke's Harbinger, Zeke's Convergence, it might be good to upgrade art, just so you can always get that up, but it's not necessary. We can't end, sadly, but we got an end hit. So in that fight, I didn't ignite the Irelia, so it extended it a little longer. Overall, it was pretty decent. I used my ult for a pick instead of to defend my team. It worked out decently, so it wasn't a terrible call, but that's the thing with Bartle. It's typically best just to use it for picks, or maybe like denying like Vlad ult or something. It's not really good to make other plays because it is a cast time, and then you might miss, and it might mess up. Making picks, you'll get like vision of, you'll get an area, and I don't know why I ignited her. This is why I'm hard stuck. Yeah. has to. Huh, ulti still went off. Damn, I'm dead. That's a Vladimir. Okay, I'm super strong right now. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't even know where that meme's from. I just felt like it was appropriate for that. Jinx is just getting stronger and stronger where she can just AFK kill us. Meaning fights will get more and more complex unless we somehow manage a pick before them. See, I'm strong. I got my ignite off before I died. Nice. And that's an inhib. From here, I like to go Rabadons. I just like to sit on this Hextech Revolver because that one auto attack is really good. Rapid Fire Cannon, I have thought of. I don't feel like it's worth it. It can be really good because if you just need to land that one auto attack, that extra range will be nice. So this. Also, I like to upgrade support item just so I can have more wards. Yeah, because Rapid Fire Cannon lets you get. So if you just need that slow, that one burst slow onto like Jinx or something, Rapid Fire Cannon might be nice. But Rabadon just gives so much more damage. Like, that's without Rabadons. But then again, Rapid Fire Cannon also gives attack speed. Yeah, maybe. See, that's the thing. If you ult your teammates, the enemy can just set traps on them. So it's like... Yeah, we're just throwing. Dooba-dooba-doo. Jinx now has that super long range auto attack. I think it's like an 850 range. Whew. I mean, we kind of have a good comp too, so. Damn. I don't know what happened to sticking with Fiora. Oh god, what a game. What a game of League of Legends. They can't do it with Ori up. They can do it now, though. Okay. You get some objectives. Nice! It's already half health. Okay. That was terrible, but it was definitely worth. We should be able to Baron now. It can't be not a thing. I'm limited to 0.8 attack speed and 1 Oracle lens. Okay, I'll wait for my team. Stop spamming Q, you... I guess he's letting energy out or something. He needs every ounce of mana for his AoE thing. Nice. So easy. Now we just kill Vlad and we win. Oh, not with that though! Not with that. Not with that. Okay, we're fine. What killed me? We win. She just... I'll give it to Fiora. She did good. Please just die. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Awesome. There goes my lunch break. So everyone did really good. It wasn't too bad. Luckily, Nubrak made the strategy more well known, so people are a little more okay with it. Damage-wise, I was doing really bad that game. I probably could have done more damage than Oriana, but I was just kept on dying. I'm not getting the bursts off I needed. Yeah, about Jinx. You can see here that Fiora, the top laner, did everything, and then Vlad, the mid laner, did everything. Jax kind of camped top, so that's why he came out of the game. And then Jinx It didn't really matter. Orion did pretty decent. Zillion, I didn't even know he was in the game. We look at stats. So if you look at vision score, my vision score was way above Zillion's, so support difference. Vision wins games. Yep. What else? Runes. You can see rune damage. My electrocute did a lot of damage. My cheap shot did a lot of damage. Because you're going to get cheap shot off of your auto attacks and your Q. Eyeball collection, it gave me 30 bonus AP. Or adapt, yeah, 30 bonus AP. Relentless Hunter, it gave me a bit of movement speed when I wasn't in combat. Celerity, it let me travel a lot extra because with the chimes, and then the river, and then the Relentless Hunter, the boots, all of that, and just all over the place. Helps out a lot. I'm not sure if it works with the portal. I don't think it does. And water walking, it was only active for like 5 minutes, but the 5 minutes I'm pretty sure was beneficial when it did happen. Appreciate for watching. If you have any questions, I'm going to also leave the U.S. Army Discord in the description. And have a great Army Day, everyone.